Hear me, devil, we declare the we don't die. Hear me, devil, we declare the we don't die. Come on. Hear me, devil, we declare. Stand up, everybody.
Hear me, devil, we declare it, we don't die.
Hear me, devil, we declare it, we don't die. Hear me, devil, we declare it, we don't die.
Hear me, devil.
Hear me, devil, we declare it, we don't die. Hear me, devil, we declare it, we don't die. Come on, come on, come on. Make some holy noise in the house. You may be seated. The Lord says, "It shall be to you according to your sins. You shall have whatsoever you say." Mark, the book of Mark. Will they make shakara to Mr. Death? We say, "Death, you dey craze. You don't know those who they harass." We will say, "Death, you dey craze." What did they call death for Yoruba? Iku. What did they call death for Igbo language? Call them by the name and say, "You dey craze." Call the name and say, "You dey craze." Me and you na mate. Tell the dead, say, "Me and you na mate." You don't know who I be. You don't say I be child of God. Oh boy. I be man picking. Mokaza. See, this devil ain't don't know anything to do with me. And they really embarrass him well. This devil doesn't like people. How can you just cut short the life of a man? 38 is dead. What? That's not the will of God. Have you seen Mark 11? What verse is that? Mark 11:23. You statues will read it. Read it if you've seen verse 23. Can you see? Let me give you the microphone.
For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he has said shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he said.
Now, what I'm interested in is the last part of that verse that you just read. I call it the B part of verse 23. Well, the A part says, if anybody has faith enough, you can talk to mountains and say, "Hey, mountain just stand for any problem, any challenge, any devil, and be mountain there. Mountain, get out of here. Go to that place. Because if you don't doubt, the mountain will move. They are not crazy people. God is not saying start moving around, start looking for physical mountain. Mountain not do us anything. That mountain there is just talking about any challenge, any issue that is nagging. It's a mountain. Mountain of this, mountain of that. Get out of my way. Then he said, if you don't doubt, that man shall have whatsoever he says. That's the last part of where you read. We shall have whatsoever we say. If you say, I will live and not die, that's what you will have. If you say, people are just dying these days, so we don't know who is next. You have just finished yourself with your mouth. The Bible says, thou art ensnared with the words of thy mouth. Is that on the Bible? You are ensnared by the words you spoke. He said, and in Matthew 12, Jesus said, with your words you are condemned, with words you are justified. So words are powerful. Don't talk anyhow. Don't talk the way unbelievers talk. When you become a Christian, you have a unique set of vocabulary. We talk differently. I told this church, 1992, we're just laying foundation. I was 27 years old in 1992, 27. And what I said then is what I'm still saying. Is death reigning in this church? If you go to some churches, before 2 months, they will do 1 week keep. It's normal to just be announcing death from the pulpit. Just the announcer. If you are not at least over 80, you don't have a right to die here. Somebody say you don't have a right? Why can this man talk like that? I've said it before. That woman was not here. And that woman was in her 60s. She was not here when I said nobody is dying here. You are not permitted to die. And she joined this church. After some 4 years after I said it. I said it in 92. She joined us in 96. 2008 she died. She was sick. Now no Mama Paul. She went to heaven. Oh, thank God, when you die here, if you're a follower of Jesus, you make heaven. It's Jesus I have to introduce everybody here to. She got to heaven. The angel said, hey, madam, come. Why? What are you doing here? Say, she been here be heaven. I died now. The angel said, you don't understand. We know where you are coming from. They don't die there. Oh man, let's clap for Jesus. And the angel said, we know where you are coming from. You're coming from Gosopa. Those people don't die. Why she's still wondering? I've not been to heaven. Now those who go, they tell us how she went. She told us this gist. I never go heaven. Don't go. I never go. Those who don't go come back and they tell us. And you know when they are serious. Mama Paul couldn't be fabricating stuff. She was not even somebody that liked me too much. The latter part of the story. You remember what happened? So she couldn't come and be doing image laundry for Pastor Theo. No. It happened to her. The angel said, look. As the angel just did like this, something like a board was shown in heaven. You know what was written there? Nobody is dying in this church. Boldly written, and then they wrote under it, Theo. That's my name, Theophilus. And Mama Paul read it. Did you say yes? You read right. Your pastor said that in 1992. And since the day he said it, it was settled in heaven. That's why they don't die in Gospel Pavilion. So what are you doing here? The angel said, but I will show you why you died at all. The angel now showed her something. And then some people in the market at, is it Tire market? Have you done somewhere? Get where those market mean some. Or La market. Those market mean. And you know what happened? The angel said, you ought not to have died. See where you missed it. But grace still brought you here. He said, but you will take permission from Pastor Theo. So we're not going to let you stay here. Go back. He said, but before you go back, I'm going to show you things to tell Gospel Pavilion. He said, come. They showed us. You remember one ladder I was climbing, and Yinka was climbing, many things, some things. And then she came to church. She actually really died. She died. Woke up. Some people said don't wake up for mortuary. Some things there that are difficult to believe. Oh. Say, are you sure? Oh yes, some things happen. They happen. When God is involved, anything can happen. She used to sit there after service. Then another car. He will come to meet me. Say, Pastor, but yeah. Obilu, only no one where wolu. Oh boy, what darling. Obilu. That is our language. Obilu mean dalu. But God, you say you preach by the preach, now try the talk. Then you come back. You say, you have a word to me on the top. You will come back. You want? We don't share the grace. You go talk. You come back. You say, I just sorry for people in this our church. Now I'm saying it in English. She was saying it in English language. I said, Madam, what happened? He said, they don't know you. Pastor, they don't know you. Just keep up the work. Angels are clapping for you. You know, she talks much more. I said, go. I said, Pastor, the people in this church, they don't know you. No, you say, no, keep it up. Person go heaven. Angel say you can't stay here until you take permission from your pastor. Go back. And he started crying. He was telling the angel, hey, you know the husband had died. The husband was never a member of this church. She joined later as a widow. She was telling the angel, please, this place is too beautiful. Don't let me go back to Nigeria. Nigeria matter forever. Angel Kuku knows Nigeria not good. All the angels, they know say Nigeria not good. But they know why they still kept us here. So make we stay until it's time. Amen. The angel said, he asked the angel, please let me stay here. You know, I don't have anybody. Oh, Jesus Christ. The angel said, shh, don't say that again. We not follow and go heaven. Now she take microphone in church on Sunday. They tell us. That's why I sit down. They listen to Mama pray. So a member of our church don't go heaven, come back. I was listening to her too. The same people were listening. The angel said, don't ever say that again, that you don't have anybody in this world. He said, all those members of Bishop Theo, they are your brothers, they are your sisters. They are more important than your biological relations. So if you are here now, you are the only child of your parents have died. Oh, I don't have anybody in this world. Don't say that. If you say that, you are not the angels. Pastor Theo is your brother. Bridget is your sister. Victor Wanchukwu is your brother. Sister Pauline is your. Don't say that. It's because you are walking by side with your physical siblings. No. In the church, we are brothers and sisters. So you must understand spiritual relationship. It's more important than physical.